Hey everybody, this is Barry. Welcome back to Riffs and Rides. Today I'm going to do another song by one of my favorite bands. So this isn't a reaction. This is just me sharing some music that I absolutely love. I have stated several times in my videos that my four favorite bands of all time are Led Zeppelin, Kiss, Rush, and Van Halen. And they are in absolutely no order. It just depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm listening to Rush, they're pretty much my favorite band at the time. So today I'm going to be sharing The Spirit of Radio with you. And this song just kicks ass. It really does. It's going to take you through a couple different kinds of musical styles. The Geddy Lee is one of the absolute best bass players alive or ever, but he is alive, thank God. Alex Lifeson, I don't think he gets the credit he deserves as far as being a guitarist because he really is great. And then, of course, Neil Peart, right? If you know anything about music, you know Neil Peart might be one of the greatest drummers too. No, there's no, not might. He is one of the greatest drummers of all time. Now for me personally, John Bonham, Neil Peart, I'm going Bonham just because that's the style I kind of play. Neil Peart, this shit's hard to play. I mean, you really have to be on top of your game to pull it off, and he's just phenomenal. So anyway, let's get back to it. This is The Spirit of Radio. Listen to everything going on in this song. I mean, it's phenomenal. Here we go. And the words, oh my God. Neil Peart writes the words to them. So funny story, and then I'll get to the video. Neil Peart joins the band after the first album, and they're on the road, and all he does, he reads and reads and reads and reads. So the other guys in the band go, hey, as much as this guy reads, maybe he could write words. Turns out he was pretty damn good at it. All right, so here we go. Spirit of the Radio. All right off the bat, those friggin' drums. Woo! You tell me he's not one of the greatest ever. Here we go. Neil Peart himself, he had to play this song and all the Rush songs pretty much exactly note for note every night because all the little Rush fan kids, the guys out there that were just fanatics about Rush, know all the drum parts. They can't play the drum parts, but they know the drum parts. If you go to a Rush concert, every guy out there is playing the drums. It air drums, boom, 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 and they know every damn lick. So that's one of the things he said was the hardest thing for him is that he knew if he didn't play it exactly right, everybody would know. And usually it's like the guitar player that's saying that. Oh, if I mess this up, people will know. Well, in this case, it was Neil Peart. All right, so here we go. I'll back this up just a second, just so we won't miss anything. Well, here we go. What? Reggae? Yeah, it's Rush. There's no telling what they'll pull out of the hat. Let's back it up.
For the words of the prophets were written on the studio wall.
Concert hall.
Echoes with the sound of salesmen, of salesmen, of salesmen. Woo!
Woo! All right. Rush. You see why they're one of my favorite bands? I mean, how can you say Van Halen's better or Led Zeppelin's better or Kiss is better? And I know a lot of people are going to go, Kiss, how can you throw Kiss in there? Well, you can. Trust me. If Kiss was your favorite band when you were 10 years old, Kiss is still one of your favorite bands. Sorry. I don't care how much crap I get over that, but Kiss is one of my favorite bands. My favorite bands. You don't have to like them. I have to like them. So anyway, Rush. I put them up there. Man, I'll put them up against just about anybody. They influenced so many progressive rock bands because they were considered prog rock. I mean, their albums are really, they get intense. 2112, whoa. I mean, it's a, the song is, God, how long is it? I can't even think, man. It's long. I think it takes a whole side of the album. But there's a hidden meanings in all their lyrics. Um, and Neil Peart, he read a lot of Ayn Rand books, so not saying he was like a conspiracy theorist or anything, but he was really really smart. I mean, very very smart. So I hope you enjoyed this song, "The Spirit of Radio." It's definitely one of my favorite Rush songs for sure, and I've never tried to learn it. So, while I was air drumming, I know I messed up a lot. For you diehards out there that saw me miss this or miss that, yeah, I did, because I don't really, I have never played this song ever in my life. Probably the only song I've ever, the Rush song that I've actually learned note for note, was Red Barchetta. And I've given, listen, I'll sit down and play with them, like headphones on, put the music on, I'll play to it. But as far as really learning it, Red Barchetta is the only one I've ever really learned. But anyway, let's finish all that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope maybe if you're just discovering Rush, I hope this song really kind of spoke to you a little bit, and I hope you go out and research them and find out a little bit more about them. Geddy Lee not only plays bass and sings, but he also plays keyboards. Yeah, all at the same time. You figure that one out, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just give me a like down below, and please subscribe. That's what keeps the whole thing going, is the subscribers. So subscribe, and if you've got a song you want me to react to, please put it in the comments down below, and tell me what you think about Rush in the comments down below. And we'll see you next time here on Riffs and Rides.